Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough seems to come easy for him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
They've played it short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. And Del Piero! And he's really put himself on the line here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Forlan. Oh, he's Forlan! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Little pass back, played back in. Played towards the front line, and the counter is on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's gone forward. Can he latch on to this?
Such good technique. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he thumps it clear. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Salah, he's found a way through! And that is not finding anyone. Engages and forces him off the ball. Del Piero is flagged offside. We are into stoppage time. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. And it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are all... Romario! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the ball is out of play. Nyang. And it's Romario. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's picked out the run. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Gerrard, a true great in every sense of the word. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Gerrard! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Gerrard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great ball and he's in here. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Borini. And he's managed to get rid. Threads one in. Real chance! It's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Time for a change in personnel. Sampdoria get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Borini. Pirlo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Romario.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
Can
quickly.
he get onto this? Mohamed Salah back and defending.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's been cut out. Well played. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.